ये कोई आज से 19-20 साल पहले की बात है कि मैं छोटे शहर से बड़े शहर लाहौर और लाहौर से कराची पहुंचा और कराची में मैं ये ख्वाब देखा करता था कि मैं कनाडा जाऊं, बिकॉज़ कनाडा जो है वो एक ऐसा मल्टीकल्चरल सेफ़ हेवन है दुनिया की इमिग्रेंट्स के लिए कि जिसे कहते हैं ना लव एंड प्रॉस्पेरिटी एंड डिवर्सिटी एंड मल्टीकल्चरलिज्म का जब नाम आता है तो कनाडा का नाम आता है। एक ऐसी सरज़मीन, एक ऐसा मुल्क जहाँ पर जिसे लैंड ऑफ अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ कहा जाता है, हाई स्टैंडर्ड ऑफ लिविंग है, बेस्ट प्लेस दुनिया में जब नाम आता है तो इस मुल्क के 4-5 शहर टॉप ऑफ द लिस्ट होते हैं या ख़ुद ये मुल्क भी होता है। तो मेरा एक ड्रीम था कि मैं इस मुल्क में जाऊं, और ख्वाब जब आप देखते हैं तो उसके बाद फिर आप उन ख्वाबों की ताबीर के लिए मेहनत करते हैं। फाइनली अपने इस ख्वाब को लेके कनाडा पहुंचा, बहुत सारे सपने लेके और थोड़े से पैसे लेके, और यहाँ जब आया तो और जॉबें की, कन्वीनियंस स्टोर में, गैस स्टेशन में, टेली मार्केटिंग, एंड फाइनली चूँकि मेरी एजुकेशन थी तो मुझे यहाँ का एक बहुत बड़ा बैंक है टोरंटो डोमिनियन जो बाद में कनाडा ट्रस्ट हो गया, उसमें जॉब मिल गई। वहाँ से जॉब छोड़ी, फिर मैं एक INC कंपनी थी वहाँ पर एज ए स्टोर मैनेजर मैंने जॉब की, एंड करते 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 मैंने एजुकेशन हासिल की, फर्दर कोर्सेज़ किए, एक्सपीरियंस हासिल किया, और मेरा मीडिया में जर्नलिज्म में काम करने का शौक़ था। मैंने अपनी कंपनी बनाई जिसका नाम था एक्सप्रेस मीडिया नेटवर्क, और उसके प्लेटफॉर्म से हमने एक न्यूज़पेपर साउथ एशियन कम्युनिटी के लिए, एक इंग्लिश मैगज़ीन, और मैं ख़ुद रेडियो शो चूँकि पाकिस्तान में होस्ट करता था तो वही चीज़ मैंने आके यहाँ शुरू की। टोरंटो में एक चैनल था 770 AM, वहाँ पर फिर 88.9 FM पे, और फिर मैं जब कैलगरी मूव हुआ तो 94.7 FM पे मैंने अपना शो किया। जो इस प्लेटफॉर्म से क्या से को 12 साल पहले साउथ एशियन एक्सलेंस अवार्ड्स शुरू किए। तो ये 7 कैटेगरी के डिफरेंट अवार्ड्स थे जो हमने शुरू किए, और इन अवार्ड्स के सिलसिले में पिछले दिनों एक डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म बनाई थी। उस डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म को यहाँ लोकल चैनल के लिए बनाया गया था और अवार्ड शो के लिए। उसमें ये डिटेल्स है कि जो साउथ एशिया के इमिग्रेंट्स ये यहाँ पर आते हैं, यहाँ पर इनका क्या पोटेंशियल है, कितने लोग यहाँ पर आ रहे हैं, कौन से शहरों में रहते हैं, कनाडा उनके लिए कैसा कंट्री है, और ये सारी चीज़ें इस डॉक्यूमेंट्री का हिस्सा है।
The first South Asian immigrants to Canada arrived in Vancouver in 1903. By 1908, that number rose to about 5,000 South Asian immigrants. Recent data shows that there are over 2 million South Asians who now call Canada their home. As of 2016, 1,963,000 Canadians had South Asian geographical origins, constituting 5.5% of the Canadian population. This makes them the largest visible minority group in Canada, comprising 25.6% of the visible minority population, followed by Chinese Canadians. The largest communities from South Asia are found in Ontario, British Columbia, and Alberta. Metropolitan areas with the largest communities from South Asia include Toronto, Vancouver, Calgary, and Edmonton. The South Asian immigrants from India and Pakistan constitute a major portion of Canadians, and Calgary is fast becoming the city of choice for new South Asians. Canada continues to be a global example of multiculturalism and linguistic diversity. In spite of the rise of digital and social media, ethnic media has continued to expand in the last 15 years due to higher numbers of immigration and natural population growth. Express Media Network was established in 2005 by its founder, publisher, and editor, Shan Ali.
Express Media Network is a South Asian media company. We have representation in Calgary, Edmonton, Fort McMurray, Vancouver, and Toronto, and our target market includes South Asians living across Alberta and in some cases across Canada. My journey as a journalist and as a media person started 16 years ago when I was in college. I started my radio show when I moved to Toronto, but then a time came when I thought, you know what, radio has enough reach, but then myself being in media, up to my neck, I should start something else. And we came up with an idea to start a weekly newspaper, bilingual newspaper in Urdu and English. We opened this station, we launched our weekly paper, then we came up with monthly magazine. Our purpose is to connect Canadians of South Asian origin with their roots. Those roots can be music, culture, food, our families living back home and all the traditions and values which are centuries old, but at the same time become very active, vibrant Canadian. The content we have is, it used to be traditionally news, a lot of news, but now with the influx of social media, our newspaper, our radio show, our magazine is actually a complete magazine. So it has content for every member of the family. Anybody living in Calgary area and Edmonton area is our target market who wants to stay connected to the South Asian community.
The idea for Express Media Network was born from a desire to fill the gaps in existing South Asian media. At Express Media, we are proud to have worked with hundreds of clients, from startups to entrepreneurs and small regional and corporate giants. Our commitment to give back to the community is embedded in the foundational values of our business through our community involvement strategy. The flagship of EMN, established in 2008, is an express forum for the cities of Calgary, Edmonton, and Fort McMurray, and other various areas. This independent platform champions the roles and values of political and civic engagement, integration, and assimilation. EMN creates networking opportunities and helps to preserve culture and heritage, keeping it alive in South Asian communities.
As far as my Canadian dream is concerned, I had fair share of struggle and disappointments, but I never gave up on my media and broadcasting passion. With the grace of Almighty, today I have successful businesses. I sit as board member on various social, cultural, and educational organizations, including the Asian Heritage Foundation, Anti-Racism Council, NMCS, and more. I have been involved with many charitable organizations to help raise funds, including the Cancer Foundation of Canada, Indus Hospital Network in Pakistan, Shaukat Khanum Cancer Hospital in Pakistan, and including the Educational Institute Namal. And I've been also part of Acts of Life, which works for education in various countries.
Our dream of being the best ethnic media house is built on a foundation of 3 core pillars. We play an active role in supporting ethnic communities, helping new Canadians to succeed and achieve their Canadian dream, and promoting diversity. We do this through sponsorships and fundraising campaigns, as well as providing promotional exposure across our flagship publications.
We deal with Express Media for more than 10 years. They have very good quality of publication, their quality of radio programs. We are very happy with them. One of the important thing this media does for the community, it conducts lots of events as well as the educational seminars. It does lots of community work, and on the time of elections, it covers very good election debates. So I really appreciate the value they add in the society.
We also had the pleasure of Sean being our MC for our Canada Day celebration, where almost 20,000 people came to enjoy and take in all of the festivities. It's been a great relationship and one I see continuing for many years to come. Express Media, and particularly Sean, really helps to set an example in the community for volunteerism. His commitment of time and dedication to boards and other non-profit organizations is exceptional.
The South Asian Excellence Awards has been one of Canada's most prestigious and glamorous galas in the ethnic communities for the last 10 years that celebrates South Asian heritage and trailblazers in the community. This biennial event recognizes and honors 5 Canadians from South Asian backgrounds doing extraordinary work in the categories of Community Hero, Business Icon, Youth Wonder, Cultural Icon, and Media and Journalism. The deep-rooted connections of a shared history give the countries of South Asia an experience that is universal yet utterly personal. What are these connections? Where have they brought us? And how will they shape our future? These are some of the questions that EMN's flagship publications look into and provide answers for.